The world famous Bishop's Lodge Ranch Resort Hotel and Spa is one of Santa Fe's premier resorts, and I speak from experience when I say one of the best places ever to go. This historic landmark is nestled on 450 secluded acres at the foot of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. I mean, just speaking about it doesn't really do it justice. You really need to be there, and it makes it the ideal holiday destination. Absolutely spectacular, and so happy to say that joining us back in our Builder's Source kitchen, our Bishop's Lodge General Manager, Rich Verruni, who is just spectacular. Hi, Rich.
Good morning. Good morning. It's so great to be here with you this morning.
I'm happy you're back, and even in the snow, they weathered the storm. Of course, Executive Chef Christopher McLean, one of our favorite chefs.
Hello.
So happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Last time you were here, we talked about that amazing dinner I was privileged to be a part of as a guest. And just having you back in the kitchen, I'm automatically in a better mood. So thank you very much. Being here.
It's great to be here.
Now, I want to remind our viewers, before we get to cooking, let's remind them about the Lodge's 150-year-old history, because there's just so much to talk about, really.
It's an amazing place. You know, Bishop's Lodge is really a part of the history and the legacy of Santa Fe and New Mexico. And it all started with Archbishop Lamy, who was sent there by the Pope over 156 years ago to bring spirituality to the New Mexico.
Yes.
So he started out with a very small chapel that's right in the middle of the resort. It's over 156 years old. It's an antique. It's an icon. It's amazing.
It really is.
So that is still there today for people to view, and also we have small weddings in there as well. But the resort itself is 95 years old this year, and it's authentic, it's sustainable, and we're part of a marketing affiliation called Historic Hotels of America, which puts us in line with places like the Broadmoor, the Greenbrier, and other places like that as historic hotels. So we're very, very proud to have this incredible resort, and I'm so pleased that Chris is there with me now a year, and that we're doing so well. It's been a great year for us.
It's wonderful, and there's so many unique amenities. I mean, in addition to the history and the culture and the fact that we can just stay in the state and be able to see a place that people come from all over the world to view and to stay. I think that the amenities that you offer just add an extra special element. You want to share some of those? Right,
of course. Well, you know, we have hiking trails, we have mountain biking, we have yoga. We have an incredible spa, which is just amazing, and it's based on the Native American approach. We also have a full stable with 18 to 20 horses. We have yoga, we have skeet shooting, which is one of the only places in the country with that. And aside from that, we have wonderful restaurants, a beautiful pool area.
And the rooms.
Right.
My goodness, absolutely breathtaking. And Christmas really is the best time of year to be in Santa Fe. And you're doing something really special. Will you tell our viewers what's going on for Christmas?
Yes. We have something called a 12 Days of Christmas, which is a traditional Christmas. And during that time, I invite all of our friends in the local community and the state to come and visit our incredible resort, because we have cooking demonstrations with Chris, we have gingerbread house contests, we have movies, we have all kinds of book signings, we have carolers, tree trimming and tree lighting ceremony. So it's an amazing time to bring your family and just have fun at this incredible resort.
Oh, I love it. And of course, as we mentioned, the culinary experience is one of those amazing amenities. So let's get to it, my friend Chris.
Wonderful.
And tell us what you're going to be making for us today.
Today we're going to be making a tequila marinated shrimp cocktail, which is a really fun dish that I actually made for the Princess of Thailand for her birthday when I was living in West Africa. She was there on a UN visit, and it was her birthday. She wanted the American chef to cook for her, so we're going to show you how to do it today, and we're going to start by marinating our shrimp.
Okay. Where do you get your shrimp, just out of curiosity?
Any local store is fantastic. They're bringing them in really fresh now. That's nice. What we're going to do, we have some shrimp right here with the peel and the shell. What you want to do is take a small little knife. This is the trick on how to clean them quickly and easy. You start at the end here, and you work your way up through the shrimp, and then that peel pops right off.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to put those in there. We're going to do just a few of those.
That's the trick?
Absolutely. And what happens is, at the same time you're taking off the shell, you're also getting the icky stuff out of there that you don't want to eat. Because nothing is worse than having shrimp that have not been cleaned.
No,
the rest of these have been cleaned.
Is very important.
I'm going to pop them right out of their shell. And it's a lot of fun. You can just practice with the first few, and then you'll be pros after about 3.
For sure.
So we'll put those in there. One more.
Okay. I bet you love this. You get to eat the best food, Rich. You get Chris's cooking all the time.
Now we take
such good care of us.
Blended oil or vegetable oil from your house.
Okay.
A little bit of garlic.
Everything's always better with
just
garlic.
whole, like that. Just nice pieces. What you're doing is flavoring it. And now we have a little bit of Mexican tequila.
Ooh.
Gonna put some of that in there too. And we don't want to
add
add any kind of lime or salt at this point because it'll start cooking your shrimp.
Oh, okay.
So we also want to take a little bit of cilantro. The trick with chopping up any herbs at your house is to mash them all into a little ball like this, push it up against the knife like this, and then slice through it.
Oh, want me to try that?
You can practice and do it slow at first.
So it makes it look so much easier.
And the thing is, too, when you chop like this, you're actually bruising the greens. And when you slice, you're making it really nice.
So smush it and then chop it.
So here we have our marinated shrimp. Right now, we're going to put those to the side.
Okay.
And we are going to start with our cocktail sauce real quick. Pardon me while I grab a mixing bowl.
A good cocktail sauce is really the key, huh?
Yes.
It is. We're going to start with a little bit of ketchup.
Okay. It already smells good in here.
A little bit of horseradish, which is prepared horseradish that you can buy at the store. Like that. Next, we're going to put a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Also, a little bit more of your cilantro that we just chopped. Now we're going to take a fresh lime.
Yes.
This is a microplane zester.
Whoa.
A lot of people think you take a zester and you just grate the heck out of it like that, but what you're going to do is start getting the pith, the little white part inside. You don't want that.
Oh.
I was taught the traditional French way, which is like playing a violin.
Oh my
You hold it and you go across like this.
Wow. I love these tips. I really do.
And you're going to put that right inside there like that. Next, you are going to take the lime that you just zested.
Take the lime and
you put it in there. If you have seeds, you can always put your hand like this and go through your fingers.
Okay.
And that.
I feel like a little kid in a candy store watching you. I'm in awe, and I love the fact that you're actually going to be offering some classes so people can actually watch.
Oh, it'll be a lot of fun.
It's going to be amazing, like a demonstration of watching you in person. It's just so interesting to watch and learn.
So this is our shrimp cocktail that we started.
Okay.
We're also going to add in some peppers really quick. The best way to do pepper too is to, once you've taken all the seeds out, you turn it to the inside out and you start not from the skin side because it's a little bit tougher to cut.
Oh, that's what I've been doing wrong for the last 20 years.
It's really tough to get the knife through, so you just turn it like that and you see it cuts right through there like that. We're going to add those in.
Okay.
Move that one to the side. This is a little bit of jalapeno, just to give it that little Southwest kick.
Yeah, we got to get a Southwest kick in there.
In Africa, I didn't have jalapenos, so we used something called paposhito, which are very similar and extremely hot.
Paposhito?
Paposhito.
See, we learned something new.
So you can take it one more time, and then we're going to get to our shrimp. I'm just going to add a few of this.
And we have about 2 minutes to get to it.
Perfect.
So this is you really make everything look so easy, and if we follow these tips, we can really get this done pretty quickly at home, can't we?
Absolutely. And you're making your own cocktail sauce. Now, if you want to, if you don't have time to do that, you can buy your cocktail sauce ready-made and just add the other ingredients that I've put in there. Now, I don't like to cook. You can cook your peppers a little bit so they're softer.
Okay.
I actually like to have a nice little crunch.
Yes, I do too, actually.
When you bite into it.
Okay.
So I have some prepared shrimp right here.
Lovely.
I'm going to give them a little toss like that.
Chris, how long would you marinate that for to get it the right flavor?
That's a great question. You're going to want to marinate these for a minimum of an hour.
Really? Okay.
But you can marinate them up to 14 hours, so like the night before if you're doing something.
Good idea.
It'll be great.
That makes it just a little better. Add the flavor.
Now we're going to add our shrimp.
Oh my gosh, so
It's going to be wonderful. And
Did you guys know this is one of my favorite things, by the way? Shrimp
it
cocktail.
really?
Yeah, I mean, I say that about a lot of things, but shrimp really, I mean, ask my family. It's always been one of my very, very favorites.
We're going to put it in a margarita glass today, actually. I'll put that right there.
That makes it even more fun. And while you're doing that, I just want to mention that, of course, a lot of people are going to be wanting more information about Bishop's Lodge Ranch Resort and Spa, and so we want to let them know that, number one, you can go to Casa.com. You can get lots of information from us, as always, including these video segments. And what else can they do, Rich, in order to make any reservations?
Well, I'll tell you, what you can do is go to our website as well, which is bishopslodge.com.
Okay.
You can find about our incredible buffet coming up on Christmas Day and also New Year's, and you can find all about all of our 12 days of Christmas, which is amazing. But a special offer to reviewers: if anyone wants to call me directly or email me at rverruni@bishopslodge.com, I'd be happy to give them a $20 gift certificate which is a discount for any of our spa treatments, particularly massage.
Just for saying they watched you on New Mexico
That's
Style.
right.
And repeat your email address one more time.
It's rverruni, R-V-E-R-R-U-N-I at bishopslodge.com, and I have a $20 gift certificate coupon for any massage in our incredible Chanel Spa.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is good. Okay, and now before we go to break, tell us real quickly what we're seeing.
We are sauteing our shrimp on like a medium level so that they don't crisp up too much.
Okay.
What you're watching for too
is
the color change. They go from being translucent or a little bit see-through to getting those nice little colors of orange patches on there.
Beautiful.
And you want to make sure that they don't start curling up really bad. That means they're overdone and tough.
And we don't want that. And when we come back, we want what we want, which is eating the food. We'll be right back with a yummy Southwest shrimp cocktail. Go to casa.com for more of today's recipe. We'll be right back. Hi, stranger.
Hey.
Nice to see you. We never get to see each other ever since the weather got bad.
I know.
She's on the other side of the studio. Of course, back in the kitchen with Chef Chris McLean and Rich Verruni of Bishop's Lodge. And we're so happy to have you with us. Kristen's happy to see what you've made for us. Tell everybody once again. It's masterful.
This is a margarita marinated or a tequila marinated shrimp cocktail, and it's got a Southwest cocktail sauce that we like to use at Bishop's Lodge for our Sunday brunch and things like that. It's really fantastic.
Absolutely spectacular, and we're so ready to taste it. We want to mention once again the 12 Days of Christmas that you're going to be doing so many wonderful things, including demonstrations from Chris right there on site. So we want to let everybody know if there's any more information you need from today's show, and of course about Bishop's Lodge, you can always go to our website at casa.com. It is a crazy day out there. You know when you're a little kid, I was just telling Rich, you know when you're a little kid and you keep waking up in the middle of the night and looking out the window to see if the snow is coming? I was doing that all night. And I had nostalgic moment feelings of like, oh, I want to run in my mom's room and say, I don't think there's going to be school.
Exactly.
But I have to go to work no matter what. So it doesn't work in my case anymore. But it does work when you're a kid. It worked for APS
You know that
today.
was happening all over this morning, all over.
Right? Let's go for some shrimp to celebrate this wintry
one more
morning.
thing. This is Mexican cotija cheese, which makes it even yummier.
Fun. Okay.
Enjoy it.
I'm so ready. Are you, Kristen?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Here we go.
This looks good.
What do you think?
Oh my God, Chris.
Is it yummy?
Just when I think whatever you make can't get better, it does.
Thanks.
I love it. I'm having another one.
Please do.
I'm being the guinea pig, which means that everybody else is going to want more. Help myself.
That's so good.
We look forward to seeing you all at 12 Days of Christmas at the Bishop's Lodge.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow at 8.
Hey.